In college hockey, as in all other sports, successful competition depends on many factors. Skill, wisdom, effort, a little luck, and lots of teamwork. Teamwork not only among the groups of players and coaches, but another crew as well.
The captain, let me tell you, that was close to being a fight. Now, you guys got to be smarter than that, okay? The linesmen get in there, stop. I know you get mad and everything else, but you don't want to get thrown out tonight, because if you do, you don't play next week, right?
You're out there, as Jonesy said, as a team with the linesmen. You're the third team in the ice, and whether the fans know or not, you're competing. You're trying to do a perfect game.
In Hockey East, the officiating works on a 2-on-1 system. 2 linesmen and 1 referee.
The referee's job, you basically are all over the ice observing all the plays. You're calling infractions when you think it's necessary. You face the puck off to start the game. You face the puck off after every goal. And you generally try to run the game with the help of the linesman.
The linesman's basic function is to assist and protect the referee throughout the game. Also, they have other infractions such as offside and icing, which are determined by just the 2 linesmen.
Prior to each season, the NCAA Rules Committee convenes with the heads of officials in all of the leagues to explain the new rules and lay down the points of emphasis.
There's going to be really 2 important tightening up of penalties, and that's going to be what we call with the off wing. So if the back checker is using his stick in order to impede him from getting to the net, he'll be called for hooking or for interference. Also, around the cage area, they're going to be on the lookout for the holding type penalties. This could be holding the shirt, holding the stick, grabbing the player. It could be the defensive player or the attacking player. And the other is the interference with the goalie. And lastly, an area that the Rules Committee wants us to be more, shall we say, diligent on is the conduct of the non-playing personnel. And that will be, I'm sure, looked upon with my fellow officials here with much diligence.
There are 3 primary types of penalties: a minor, 2 minutes, a major, 5 minutes, and a game misconduct, which involves disrespect to the official. Although it is his job to make these calls, the referee would rather see the game move on.
Myself personally, I look for the flow of the game. If we have a good flow, the players are going up and down the ice. There's not a lot of stoppage in play. There's hitting, but it's, the sticks are down. There's not a lot of talking between the players. I like to let them play hockey.
And as bad games befall the teams, officials are human and have bad nights too.
Bad night is when everything's going wrong, you maybe out of position, or you just, thought process isn't going well.
When you have to call many penalties, the coaches are on you, the players are on you, you feel like you're all alone out there. That's a bad night. You can have one. Either it could be the referee, it could be the linesman. If he has a bad night, the 3 of them feel it.
You work as a team out there. If the team succeeds and the game goes well, then you're pretty much satisfied.
When you leave the ice, you have the feeling that you've either done a good job, a mediocre job, or a bad job. And you get a lot of personal satisfaction when you've done a good job. And each member of the officiating crew knows that. Plus our supervisor will let us know how we do.
In a nice way?
Absolutely.